folks, it's Big Bear back at you with a real quick video. First off, no hat tonight. I went out and I decided to be an idiot today and go out without putting like sunscreen, you know. Yeah, the back of my head got sunburned and hat's a little uncomfortable right now to wear. So, that's that. Anyways, you don't want to hear about that, right? Let's talk about NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2. That's right, it's in the books, it's done, it's a done deal. And I want to tell you, I predicted that, didn't I? NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2 was off the chain. It was probably the best takeover they've ever done. And that's saying a lot. Now, I can't say it's going to be better than SummerSlam yet. I think it will be. But I can't say it has yet because SummerSlam still has to go. But I wouldn't want to follow this act because, trust me, TakeOver was great. In fact, you know, right next to every match that I had written down on my paper, I have awesome. I have one like pretty good or something like that. But it's all goods and awesomes. There's no bads or even okay. I didn't even put that down. I thought that from top to bottom, this was a great night. Anyways, let's get on into this. I don't usually talk about promos, but let's talk about the opening segment, really the video to lead into this, and being 1 year later, NXT Takeover Brooklyn, and that little promo video they did to start it off. I thought that was pretty awesome. That was pretty cool. So, I just wanted to mention that real quick. Also, I wanted to mention this Sanity video that was in the show at some point. What is it? I mean, a lot of people are asking. They're trying to figure out. They're questioning Sanity. What is it? Is it a wrestler that may be coming to NXT? I've heard Tommy End. I think his name is Tommy End. I've heard his name mentioned. Is it? Is it a pay-per-view, future pay-per-view? Don't know. Let's wait and see, because I'm pretty sure they're going to keep dropping little hints or something and get your minds a working, right? Make you go insane. You won't have no sanity left. Anyways, now up to No Way Jose. I'm going to tell you right now, I did a Congo around the house for No Way Jose. I wanted to do the Congo. I was dancing. It's contagious. No Way Jose. Now, I said No Way Jose was going to win this match, but Austin Aries ended up winning it, fortunately. But I did say that Austin Aries needs this match more than No Way Jose, in my opinion. And that he should win. And he was actually my original pick, but when I did my video, I said No Way Jose, so I did lose that one. I got two wrong on the night, so. But Austin Aries with the win there. But the big part was he puts him back in submission. He's trying to destroy No Way Jose, and Hideo Itami comes down wearing the suit, gets in the ring, and they fight. I thought that was awesome. Hideo Itami has fought in a couple NXT events, but it was kind of his way of saying, I'm back! I think it's going to be great for the singles competition here on NXT. Next up, we had Billie Kay taking on Ember Moon. Ember Moon's debut. I'm telling you, I'm still a Bayley fan, and Bayley's my favorite NXT wrestler, women's wrestler. But I got a new one that's pretty close, and she's like my second favorite, and she's like right there. I would even put them on the same level as even at favorites. Ember Moon, the red eyes, I mean the whole thing. And in fact, I saw the exclusive afterwards where she comes up and talks to Bayley and says, "You're the reason I'm here." That was awesome. Ember Moon wins her debut over Billie Kay, and I think that's because Bayley's gonna be going up to the main roster, and I think she's gonna be taking over that spot, and she's gonna be just as lovely as Bayley. So I'm gonna try to get to these. Bobby Roode taking on Almas, whatever. This is the match I said was pretty good. This is a match that I actually was better than I thought it was going to be. I don't like Almas. I didn't think it was going to be that great of a match. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So, but Bobby Roode was Bobby Roode was, you know why I'm going with this, don't you? Come on. He was glorious in his victory. So, I won't do that again. But anyways, Bobby Roode with the win. I want to talk about the Cruiserweight Classic trophy that was done by Orange County Choppers. I thought it was a neat way. I mean, there's not much to say about it. It's going to be handed to the Cruiserweight. It was nice seeing all those Cruiserweights there. Next up we had Gano. I can't pronounce his name. I keep messing up his name. I don't know why. And Ciampa versus the Revival. Now, this was the other match I was wrong on. The Revival ended up winning, but this was another awesome match without a doubt. It was great, and it was great to see Ciampa and them at the end. They are they going to turn on each other? We're still thinking about that Cruiserweight Classic, great Cruiserweight Classic match they had. Are they going to turn on each other? No, they don't. They walk out. It was awesome to see. Next up, we had Bayley versus Asuka, and this is the match I was waiting for. I'm a Bayley fan. I'm an Asuka fan. I love it. I love when two of my favorites wrestle against each other. It's just great for business. And this was great for business. It went back and forth, and I'm going to tell you what. Bayley put on a show. Asuka put on a show. You cannot hate on that. Asuka with the win. Like I called. Because I think Bayley's going up to the main roster. But it was nice to see Asuka finally show Bayley that respect at the end of the match. But another reason why I think Bayley's going up to the main roster, look at her at the end of the match, how long she took out there. Like she was almost like she was saying bye to the fans. Like this was her last pay-per-view. Now, I could be wrong, but it was almost like that to me. So, it's what it is. She hugged Becky Lynch looking fine as ever. And Sasha Banks. And then she ran and hugged Charlotte. Okay. And so that was awesome. It's almost like she was saying bye to this NXT and moving on. But we'll see how that goes. Next up, we got Nakamura versus Samoa Joe. And this match was totally awesome. I'll never say that again. Just cancel that out. But this match was awesome. Back and forth. Great match. The brawl like I thought it was going to be. And great talent. It was a great this was a great storyline for all these matches. I loved it. It had Nakamura winning in the end. He's the new NXT champion. Congratulations to that. I thought it was a great match. And this whole show was awesome. In fact, several times tonight you heard the fans chant, "This is awesome." Because that's how awesome the show was. So I'm going to get on out of here because that show was awesome. I'm just Big Bear. And I'm going to get on out of here. Remember, SummerSlam's tomorrow. Hey, SummerSlam. WWE. Main roster guys. Raw. SmackDown. Listen. NXT stepped up their game. You're going to follow them. You got to step up that game. Good job, NXT. And thank you for the great night and the great show.